Okay, I will show you how to put a some large Umbran platforms as your attic floor, or a large terrace as your attic floor. Okay, let me show you really quick. I mean, if you've watched the other videos and you know how to build stuff a little bit that I've showed you. Okay, so put a floor piece on a shelf and turn it sideways. We just got to make a sticker. So put a wall piece on there so that you're going to be able to stick anything to that wall piece. Okay, so the attic, I believe the attic floor is 5 tiles high, and I have a wall piece at the end of it, and all these pieces are laid, as you should have guessed by now. They're all laid as individuals, so I'll be able to remove every single one of these. So okay, and you can see there's a little gap in between the wall there. It doesn't matter. It's the alt is gonna grab a little bit anyway. It grabs up to like 2.5 little blocks away or something. So you can just play with that and just stick this wad just to the wall piece there anywhere, and now you can pick up these pieces in between. All you need is the wall at the end there, and okay, so turn it up, and what I want to do is stick a floor piece. Let me see if build mode can attach that from the top side. There we go. That's going to be much better. I like how the gold shines through the wood. It looks like, I don't know, like the cracks in the boards of a shed or a barn, but it's lit on the inside. So it's kind of a cool look to overlay certain different materials. You'll get some different, definitely some different looks that people may have not ever seen before. Okay, so now stand that back up. Let's take it over here close to these platforms. And so these platforms are not locked together. They're just laying beside each other. So just put a block on it anywhere. Just on the edge is easy enough, because this is not going on house magic, so it's not going to throw it. So you got to hold all of it, and let me see. Do I need to? I'll just place it on the edge over on this side. Let's place it right. See, you can make it stick below. That's why I like using the small block, because it can stick on the bottom side if that's what you want. So let's just go ahead and stick it on the bottom side for now. Let me go to build mode and pick up my block, and you can see what you're going to see on the top side. So you can hide floor pieces very easily. You can decorate around that super easily. Whatever you want to do with that. So okay, here's where the magic part comes in. Now we're gonna stick this wad. Let's see, what direction are we facing? Okay, it's facing the right direction. I believe that is how I want it to face, or let's see, which side sticks out more. Okay, that's fine. Okay, now I have a magic source extended off of the house, so I can touch it away from the house so nothing grinds on the house. It's always a good idea to just extend your magic source. And I just got stuck in the thing, didn't I? Excellent. Yeah, whatever. It is what it is. Let me just unstuck myself real quick. It's bound to happen sometimes. You're gonna trap yourself in your project sometimes. Just be glad there is an unstuck button. It's there for a reason. Okay, so now you're gonna want to place this pretty much dead center of your floor somewhere. Let's just actually place it dead center for now, and we'll see how much we need to adjust it. Okay, so obviously we need to adjust it several blocks. Let's go outside of the house and we'll see how far it's sticking out of the house. See, it's sticking 2.5 blocks outside of the house. So what we do, we take any post works. Use a metal post. It's you'll probably be able to see it better, but I'm kind of used to the thing. So okay, so we need to move it back here. We need to re-expand it. Let's take it back out here. Let's expand it on the magic source again. And you see how high it's actually throwing that upward? Because it's on 5 floor pieces being thrown by magic. So it absolutely, there's nothing in the way. There's nothing in the way from you doing this. Everybody can do this easily. Okay, so so we take this back in here. We already know what direction it's going. And now I'm going to go into Z mode so it's not so sticky. And just place it right where the new mark is. And now let's go and look and see what we have here. Because we know it's got to be really, really close. We just marked it and moved it. Okay, so you could make your little stairway go up in this crack over here if you want. I need to move it because I'm trying to make a bellflower dining table be the stairs up, and I'll show you how to do that really quick. Maybe not in this video. I might. Let me just hang on. Let me move that down. One more is going to be out in front of the door. Okay, let's pick up our wad and expand it one more time. And now let's go place it right. Go back to Z so it doesn't act sticky. Let's see. Oh, it's not even going to act sticky right now because I'm so far away from it. Okay, let's just place it right there. So now I'm pretty sure that my bellflower dining table as stairs. See, it gets up above. I mean, I've got it set basically perfect height from just I have that pole adjusted on that other pole just to make it hit the dead top and stuff like this. This didn't even complain. This thing, it'll grind right through the floor. It didn't even care whatsoever. It literally didn't care. I thought it was going to. I thought it was going to be trouble, but it did not care. Not with the upper floor anyway. It probably wouldn't care if it was the lower floor. So, okay, let me show you how. Sort of. I usually have stuff set up already to just throw together and show you quickly, but I did not have this just preset. I don't know if I can really just explain it without rebuilding it. So, okay, it's just a floor piece on a shelf, and let me see. Actually, it's not just that simple. Hang on. So what I need this floor piece to stick to this floor piece and then put that on the shelf so that it's extended away from the shelf when I have to enter this into this piece, that it doesn't hit the shelf. So it just looks like those posts are stuck to the floor piece, but they're actually not at all. The floor piece is just hanging up underneath of those. Okay, so let me remove this. And so what got that into that position is just throw a small block on top of the table, and when you alt grab that small block, the table thinks it is a small block and it will stick to anything at any angle that the small block can stick to. So then the only trick is, like, it's really nothing setting a table on any angle on anything. So it's just an angle 3 so that you can walk up it. That's the maximum steep angle you can walk up. I like to go into Z mode when I'm attaching stuff like this. It's a lot easier. It won't jump around so much. And just stick the table to the top of a post, and that's basically it. But okay, so now get the shelf, and let's stick this. I really want something better than this table, but it's about the right size. It's okay, just for example, to show that you can do stuff like this. I'll just put that box in my pocket, and you can see it looks okay. It's not perfectly level. You can get it perfectly level. It's fine. All you gotta do is just mess with it a little bit, and just eyeball it. Get to where you can see the camera is seeing, where you can see it's going level. And so, okay, now let me show you. Let me put this in my pocket. Okay, so the post on the post is simple enough. You can see that. You can do it easy. Okay, this is what the trick is to attaching this wad to the floor piece. So it's my favorite piece in the game. Any small block, pretty much, and you have to go into Z mode a lot to place this stuff so that it doesn't actually attach to the piece. And you want to just alt grab the block. And see, it just grabbed wrong. Hang on. See, it actually did attach at that location. I don't want it to. I want it to attach out there where it's not attached to these at all. Nothing is attached. Then I'll grab the block. And see, I have the block in control now. And then just put this slightly. I'm going to place it slightly left of center. You don't want it dead center. I'm going to place it slightly left of center so that when it throws it on the magic, and you can remove this block now because they weren't attached. So now you have your entire wad attached. I hope everybody is understanding what's happening. Okay, so now when you have that, see, the table has no problem going down through the ground. It's completely yellow. So get it on your magic expand source. And which way are we turning this? I think it's already turned the right direction. Okay. And let's see, does this, it doesn't even care on the ground floor. The table will go through the floor. It doesn't have a problem. You would really think that it would have an issue. When it goes red, you're seeing the other pieces grinding into the wall. But the table itself has no problem going through the floor. You can just go crazy, your wildest imagination. And see, I mean, it has no problem. The table doesn't care. It'll go through the rails. I'm probably grinding on something else wrong, but the table will probably be allowed to grind through the wall if I can find a location where it would do that. But the other pieces of this are grinding back behind me. It's just a little awkward to try to show you that the thing probably will hook up through the wall and not have a problem with it. you can see it's grinding through the wall, and it doesn't even care. So you can literally just throw furniture through your wall if you want to, without builder's magic. I mean, without house magic, making it do it for you. So I'm just gonna, let's see, where is, oh, now I'm actually grinding. Okay, just hang on. You gotta do step by step first. You can't have the floors up there first. You got to put the stairs in first so that there is space for them to go. Because you know the floors are actually about to be thrown a few 100 feet high, maybe. I don't know, but there's the floors are not going to argue with where you're going to put them. Where is this going to yellow for me at? It's yellowing out this far. I could adjust the thing and make it where it's a little tighter. You just got to play with all this stuff. Just move it a little bit, and the house magic throws it a certain distance, and you can see it's pretty much perfect level how I have it set up here. Just that's why you have these other pieces, so that you can just adjust it on the other post and get it wherever you want it at, whatever level you need it. Okay, so that's in place. I mean, this, you know what I'm doing right now. It's not a perfect thing. I'm just showing you basics. You can play with it yourself and get it more of what you want. You can lay the pieces differently on the ground to begin with. For your floor, you can lay them slightly differently and leave a little gap here or there. Let's see, we're gonna just lay it back basically dead center again, and now we know that is in place. It's not ideal for exactly where we would want it, but I'm just telling you could come up here and eyeball it, and you could change it. You could turn this one a little sideways and leave the other one. I did that in somebody else's attic, and it left a little open area over here that you would want to like just put a handrail up on, and it looked amazing. And you know, I'm sure whatever they're going to do with that room is just going to be excellent. And you can see, but both of these pieces fits up in the attic pretty good. They're not pushing out of the roof. You cannot see these on the outside of the house. So, and you know, if you want it moved this way or that way, just reset your marker stick to however far you want to move the thing, and basically keep it in the center. If you want it sideways, then just remember to set it a little bit sideways off of, you know, you'll figure out how to mark all this. And you can see the level of it up there. I could have had it set down a little bit lower if you don't want those exposed. They actually look kind of cool being exposed. You know, both looks are cool. A lot of things in this game looks cool. I want people to know how to blend and get what they want. By doing that to your attic, those that have already made full attics with the builder floors, you know that's going to save you like 100 pieces. That saves so many pieces just lobbing a couple of big solids up there. And so, I mean, I think you have already figured it out. I don't even have to do a demonstration, really. But I guess I will, really quick. I will take the platforms off of the wad. No, I don't want that piece. I want the entire thing. Let's take the platforms off the wad and put a large terrace up there. And here, I'll just put these right in my pocket. I don't need them out anymore. Okay, so let's put a small block on the large terrace, and which Which direction are we? Like this. I'll stick this. See, and really, the terrace, you see the block is gone. I am attached to the side of the actual block. You cannot see that piece from above or below. It hid that portion very nicely, and you still have the little piece on the top to hide. It did kind of gap it. I'm going to reset that piece. I'll have builders set that piece for me. Just alt grab block, and we'll see the difference of the height that we get, and if it throws this piece any differently or any other anomalies might happen. And you just it's not so hard to just target the bottom piece. You get used to it. You just need more hands-on time, and you'll be able to guess distances and how many pieces that you need, and how far to move stuff in general. This piece is wanting to act more magnetic, so I'm going to just target the center line and go into Z mode, and that sets it to center. And let's go and see what position our large terrace is looking like up here. Okay, so I just fell all the way down. Okay, yeah, you know, it's so it needs moved. We could move it. I could turn it backwards and move it 3. Do you think I can turn this backwards? It's going to be in a different predicament if I turn it backwards. It's not going to be the same. I'll have to come and mark it again, but this is what we go through. Did it just turn that backwards? Okay, it better have gold this way. But you see what we have to go through? Just readjust the thing a few times. That is, let's see. That's probably close to 3. See, okay, it's very close to where I was shooting for. So then you just get your little marker, and you know that you're shooting for the center line over there, if that's what you're shooting for. And just move it a little, and re-grab your bottom core piece and re-expand it. And okay, where is right there is the center line, and hit Z and then place it, and you'll see it's a terrace. Come on, it's shaped weird. It's not going to be perfect. I'm just showing you. See, I told you I was going to have to mark it again, so I can still move it down. I say we can still move it down one tile. Let's go out of Z mode so I can see, and we'll move it down one more tile and see what we get on that. So usually we have to adjust things five times, but you're getting something crazy good that you want, so it's worth it. And you can see I don't even have to press Z now. The post is far enough away from it. It's not trying to magnetically drag to the post and stick to it or what have you. So just place that, and now we know that our stairs up here, our bellflower table stairs, are really close to the end of the piece now. So, okay, let's reset this one more time. We will place the terrace personally so that it will be, come on, grab it, so that it will be attached to the bottom of our wad now. I'm just gonna stick it just anywhere. I don't even care. Let's pick our block up. Let's get this. Let's get our, no, I don't want that. I want the bottom one. Let's get our wad on the magic source. Let's it's backwards now, isn't it? It flipped it around backwards. Okay, so let's just place it. And see this, I mean, that looks excellent. That is intimidating looking, really. That, I mean, come on, look at that. I mean, I'm just saying that looks a little intimidating right there. So it's, you know, you can move it around a little, and you can have, you know, if you have a terrace up here. I mean, there's so many ways that you can make stairs to get up here. Just put one bouncy and just bounce up here. I mean, but you know, a lot of people do. You know, we all appreciate the style. If you worked really hard making some stairs out of something and they look really good, believe me, we appreciate it. We love seeing your beautiful stuff that you're building. Everybody, come on, you know, everybody loves it. So, you know, all of you that is building good, you know, keep up the good work. It looks excellent. And I always tell people, you know, the most beautiful things, it does cost more pieces. You know, I mean, you're making something amazing. It needs more support or what have you, for what you're doing. It's absolutely beautiful. It is worth the extra pieces used because it's beautiful. So, I guess that's about all I really wanted to show you on this. Okay, now, so if you do put a terrace as your attic floor, don't put any trees on it up there. It's gonna reject them. If they're little baby trees, it might let you keep them, but do not water them. If they grow, it's gonna reject them because, yeah, the game sees that it's going to grind into your roof, which really the roof has no problem with stuff going through it, except for trees. Yeah, if you want some trees up there, it's okay, just keep them little bitty. There are some other ways that you can have trees up there if you want them. I'll show you in some other videos, I suppose. Everybody needs some red presents when Christmas comes around. You might want 20 or 30 red presents, and if you really, really love building, you're probably going to want more than that. I have about 11 red presents right now. I have a lot of money I'm saving for Christmas time, and you know, for Halloween, I might get a few more Halloween things, but not very much. I am going to get a lot of red presents because you only get 1 chance a year to get those. So, yes, make lots of money and spend it on red presents if you love building. I still haven't showed you how to build this thing yet. Honestly, it's really, it's so easy. I will show you. I will show you, but not on this video. Let's just go up the elevator because I mean, it's fun and it, you know, what have you. Build whatever you want up here. You're near the skybox. So this is like 23 tall. So basically the top of that thing, if you hit your head above the top there, you're going to teleport. You're gonna hit the skybox and teleport and be teleported back down to the spawn end. So that's it for this video, I guess. I hope that helps a lot. It certainly is going to save so many pieces. I know a lot of you have worked so hard on your attics. You can also redo it very fast. You're excellent builders. You know you can redo it really fast if you want to save a lot of pieces. Just ask. I will come and do it for you. It's fine. I don't. You know, there's lots of us. Literally, there's lots of us. Just ask server. People will come and help. It's no problem. Just ask. We don't have a problem with doing most things because we can do it very fast. It's easy. We'll come and teach you how to do it, and you know that's it for this video.